My name is Ursula and I'm a facilitator at Derby Museums, and today's session is perfect for the whole family from early years through to adults, and you can adapt the session based on your family's needs, and I'll give you some tips of how you might do that throughout the session today. We're going to explore colour and pattern today by playing with paint and exploring different surfaces and tools that we can use. We can be inspired by colours and patterns that we see around us, and in our nature gallery at Derby Museums there's lots of colourful insects like butterflies and beetles, and some of them have quite interesting patterns on the surfaces. Some of them might be quite bright and bold, and some of them might be more muted, so they could be used for camouflage. Now you could use these as inspiration, or you could have a look around you at home or outside on a walk for any other patterns that you might see.
Collect a range of objects that you think could make interesting marks. We're going to call these objects tools, our tools to make marks. You can collect some or all of these and feel free to add in your own objects too. Also, don't forget that you could use parts of your body. So you could use your fingers, your toes if you really wanted to, and explore how they can make marks too. Now I've got some ready mixed water-based paint. I'd advise using something that can wash out easily in case it gets on your clothes or on your skin. If you don't have any paint, you try just using water. That works particularly well on cardboard or on dark surfaces, and you can still see lots of interesting patterns that you might make with your tools. You'll need a selection of surfaces to work on. So I've collected some bits of paper, cardboard, tin foil, old boxes, bubble wrap. You can use any of these. You might have some bits of scrap paper that you'd like to use. I recommend having a range of different surfaces. Find a space that you're happy to work in. I've chosen to work on the floor, but you might prefer to work on a table, and make sure you've covered any surface that you don't want to get messy. Now you can begin. Try exploring different tools on your papers and see what marks they can make. Don't worry too much about what it looks like, just have a play and explore what happens. You can try to see how many different marks you can make. What happens when you roll a tool or dab it? Try brushing, pressing and squishing too. Particularly for early years, exploring the sounds that are made and the textures that you can feel might be the most fun. Older children might want to explore making patterns. Patterns are repeated lines or shapes to make a decorative design. You could be inspired by the insects from our nature gallery here, or find your own patterns to inspire your design. However you want to engage with this activity, have fun playing and making marks.